Hello everyone! First and foremost, I would like to congratulate everyone on being inducted into the National Honor Society. It is a prestigious honor that reflects one's character and academic achievements. In order to become a member of the National Honor Society, rigid criteria needs to be met by each individual, one of the most important being service. I am sure the number of you, myself included during freshman year, viewed the service aspect simply as 10 hours each year that will help you get the stamp of approval on an honorable accomplishment that you can put on college applications to distinguish you from the pack. However, I hope moving forward that some of you can change your outlook on service to match my PAPs. Service can be a daunting task due to the fact that it is difficult to put others' needs and interests ahead of your own. Possessing a selfless attitude is both powerful and rare. I am fortunate enough to know someone who encompasses the true meaning of service, my pap. Growing up, he embedded the phrase, "It is not about what others can do for you, it is about what you can do for others," into my mind forever. He dedicated his time to helping and serving others, whether it was at his church, participating in Meals on Wheels on a weekly basis, or simply coaching his children's sports teams. My grandfather was also a demanding high school calculus teacher for 35 years, whose goal was to promote the success of his students. He has inspired numerous students to follow in his footsteps by pursuing careers as mathematicians and was nominated as a finalist for the Presidential Awards for Excellence in Science and Mathematics Teaching Program. He never performed an act of service in order to receive something in return. My pap truly helped others because of the goodness in his heart. He inspires me to help others in a similar fashion, and as a result, I have seen immense personal growth in myself. I have become more empathetic and selfless because of him. At the age of 9, I began volunteering in a program at the Western Pennsylvania School for Blind Children called LINK, where my mother works. I initially viewed the program as an exciting opportunity to come to work with my mom and sit in those comfortable teacher chairs that spin around. You know which ones I'm talking about. But however, I did not realize at the time that this program would unconsciously change my character in indescribable ways. The students at this school possess multiple disabilities that prevent them from attending the schools in their districts. As a part of the program, I spent time reading stories to the kids, helping them complete arts and crafts projects, and played with them during gym and swim classes. We focused on each individual's strengths and aided in their educational growth. Overall, I helped them to accomplish activities that appeared at first to be beyond their capabilities. As I grew older and matured, my mindset completely switched. I went into each volunteer day wanting to bring joy and laughter into these children's lives. I expected nothing in return, not even some good spins in the teacher chairs. Every time I put a smile on one of the students' faces, it left me in awe. Even though some of these children were never given the ability to walk, see, eat on their own, speak, or other numerous bodily functions that most of us take for granted, they are the happiest kids I've ever met. Spending time with these little bundles of joy is humbling and forced me to put a lot of things into perspective. It made me realize the impact a simple smile or hug can have on an individual. This life-changing experience has inspired me to pursue a career in the healthcare field, where I am given the opportunity to help those in need every day. The amazing part about service is that it is fluid and can take thousands of different forms. There is no act of generosity that is too grand or too small. In my case, following a career in healthcare can be an extreme extension of service. On the other hand, simply approaching a person who is having a bad day and starting a conversation with them is also an act of service. At the root of service, it is truly all about spreading kindness. The phenomenon of random acts of kindness is a message that is promoted here in Mount Lebanon. It is our duty as students to encompass the true meaning of service and encourage others to follow suit. The outcomes of spreading love and appreciation for others are overwhelmingly positive. There is no greater need than in today's society for service, as the world continues to battle against the COVID-19 pandemic. As service leaders in the community, we must rise to the occasion and help those in need during these unpredictable times and in non-traditional ways. You can ask elderly neighbors or family members if they need groceries or other necessities. As we have transitioned to online learning, you may also virtually tutor fellow classmates who are struggling with grasping the content. You may also simply email your teachers to check in and thank them for their hard work and dedication to education. We will have to get creative in the ways we can serve others. It is crucial that our community stays connected during this crisis and lean on one another for strength and guidance. I urge you to serve others with the intention of making a positive difference in someone's life without expecting anything in return. With this mindset, service experiences can help you grow in undescribable measures. Don't just watch the clock and wish for the time to pass. Yes, you may complete a requirement, but it will not have an impact on others or yourself. It will be a waste of time. You will never experience the health and emotional benefits that arise from serving others, such as a sense of purpose, promoting positive behaviors among teenagers, lowering blood pressure, and even helping to decrease chronic pain. Instead, be open to the idea of making others' happiness a priority and live in an empathetic, thoughtful fashion. By doing so, the world will be a much kinder and safer environment for everyone. We all have a moral obligation to help those around us and to spread kindness. As the great Muhammad Ali once said, the service you do for others is the rent you pay for your room here on earth. And remember, service with a smile. Thank you.